country, Poland is encouraging families to have more children by offering financial support. The Family Welfare Capital Benefit will apply to parents who have more than one child between the ages of 1 and 3 years old. Families will receive nearly $3,000 to help support their children. There is also monetary aid for families with only one child to help parents afford daycare. And joining me now is Magdalena Korzekwa-Kaliszuk, president of the Proelio Foundation. Magdalena, welcome. Wonderful to see you. We appreciate you taking the time. Can you talk to us about this new child benefit that began this year and its goal?
Thank you very much for the invitation. Family Care Benefit, the program launched by our government, is aiming to support families. And the goal of the program is to give the choice to parents who before were many times forced to send kids, very little kids, I mean a child of 1 or 2 years old, to send to nursery, and parents didn't want to do that. Now parents have the choice. They can use money for hiring someone to care for the child, or for doing the job by themselves. So the program gives not only money, it gives freedom to Polish families, and that's really great. Obviously, there is a huge discussion what kind of support the state should give to different areas of our life. Family is always the best choice when it goes regarding the public money.
And do you know how many families will benefit from this?
Well, the money goes to each family with kids. First of all, it's the next step of the first child benefit program. I mean, in Poland, for a few years, parents receive 5,000 zlotys. It's around 10% of the average salary in Poland for each child in the family. And the program we are talking about gives additional 5,000 zlotys per month, or 1,000 zlotys per month in the time of 1 year for each family with more than one child. So it's about all the families with more than one child.
And Magdalena, I know that Hungary enacted a pro-family policy back in 2019. It included mortgage deductions, increased access to childcare, and more. Did Poland follow Hungary's model, and what are the differences between Hungary's program and Poland's?
Well, it's a difficult question. In Europe, for sure, Poland and Hungary used to follow the same pro-family way. So we cooperate for many years with Hungary. We even used to say that Hungary and Poland work as brothers, as very good brothers in Europe, because we support the same values. As far as I know, in Hungary, the model is a little bit different. They don't give money for each child, but they support families, as far as I know, in a little bit different way. In Poland, the program is very, very simple. If you have a child, you receive money, and you can decide how you use the money.
I want to switch gears just a little bit here. A year ago, Poland enacted its pro-life law that bans most abortions. Tell us a little bit more about this law, and how many lives do you know have been saved because of it over the past year?
Something very special happened in Poland last year. Our constitutional court made a judgment. In this judgment, the judges of the Constitutional Court said that eugenic abortion is against our Polish constitution. It is against the dignity of each child. Before the judgment of the Constitutional Court, every year, more than 1,000 kids with the probability of sickness were killed in abortion. And it was the highest number of among legal abortions in Poland. Since we have the judgment of the Constitutional Court, we are sure that, the majority of those kids, of 1,000 kids, are saved. So there is no doubt that the law has a positive effect. Obviously, we are under attack. The abortion lobby is working hard in order to promote abortion all over Poland. However, still the law works very, very well, and it helps us to promote the culture of life and to save more babies.
Well, Magdalena, thank you so much for being on today. We really appreciate speaking with you, and thank you for all that you do.
Thank you very much.